Here at the Bell Centre in Montreal, Quebec. It's the Stanley Cup Final. I'm Jim Houston here with Craig Simpson. Hang on for Game 2 between the Montreal Canadiens and the Dallas Stars. Dallas can't afford to get discouraged here. This is a huge swing game.
Well, if they lose this one here on the road, they fall behind 2 games.
But conversely, they win this, it's all even, and they've got the momentum. All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Canadiens. Turned over. Shot. Grabbed by Koivu. Daly. Out comes Brendan Moore. Here comes Brad Richards. Blocked in front of the net. Up to Koivu. Here comes Koivu. To Kostitsyn. Turco stopped that. To Avery. Now quick up to Richards. Here comes Brad Richards. Price covers up for the whistle. Slap shots are tough to stop, and he came up big on that last one.
Well, it came fast, but he stayed with it and makes the save.
From behind the net, pass up to Modano. To Ribeiro. Here comes Ribeiro. Oh, it's not even close. Roosevelt. Montreal will start the breakup. He's in all alone. Quick shot from the left. Jumped on by Montreal. Another quick shot. Pad saved by Turco. To Ribeiro. Here's Dandino. We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Canadiens. Connor to Matty Nordstrom. Shoots the puck. Béjat. It's turned over in the defensive end.
Outside, clear it.
Delayed call. Timeout. Béjat gets called for hooking. Dallas will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
Got great skill on that first unit. Kostitsyn clears it. Jumped on by Dallas. Daly now up to Ribeiro. Kostitsyn with the puck. Here's Brad Richards. He's got one shot on net so far tonight. Daly. Big shot. Price makes the stick save. Halfway through this man advantage, and they're certainly getting their fair share of shots on goal.
Well, the chances are there. They just need to finish a little bit better.
And he hangs on for a faceoff. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. Faceoff won by Modano. Fires it! Just wide of the net. Avery, offside. Watch how quickly this guy gets down in his butterfly.
Well, Jim, he just dares shooters to go 5-hole, then takes it away at the last second. He's lightning quick with his pads.
He gives the puck away. Stars take possession. Pass up to Modano. Dallas is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Markov. Gets away a hard shot. Kamerlik. Kostopoulos over center ice. One-timer. That's blocked and didn't get through. Béjat. Delayed penalty coming up. Barch will get the gate for elbowing. Montreal is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Shot from the slot. Quickly another shot. Shoots it from the slot. He freezes the puck. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Stars. Montreal takes control. Here's Mike Commissary. Here comes Morrow. Off. Here's Alex Tanguay, looking for his first shot on net. He turned the puck over. Here comes Morrow from the blue line. Long shot. Ahead to Kostitsyn. A one-on-one battle. And play is whistled down for the offside. Koivu won the draw. To Kostitsyn. Wrist shot. He misses. Corralled by Montreal. Pass up to Kostitsyn. Shoots the puck. Kostitsyn picked it up. Another shot. Scooped up by Montreal. One-timed it. Grabbed by Dallas. Shoots it. Price gets a leg on it. Montreal is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Rifles it from the point. Kostitsyn. Another shot. Just missed the net.
1 minute left
To
in the
Barch.
first period.
He shoots. Dallas grabs the puck. Daly. Another stop. Tungay. Montreal is being badly out-hit here in the first period. And that'll do it. The first period draws to an end in a scoreless tie as we head to the break. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Richards won the draw. Along the boards. Whips it. Here's Alex Tungay. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. To Brad Richards. Here comes Morrow. Pick it up. Here's Alex Tungay. Here comes Alex Tungay. And another shot. Daly. Shot. Another save. Turco covers up. The puck is about to be dropped. Ribeiro won the draw. Boucher clears it safely away. Roosevelt grabs the puck to Kostitsyn. Boucher takes possession of the puck. One-timed it. Here's Yeri Letman to Mike Ribeiro. Here comes Ribeiro. Missed the net. Over to Ribeiro. To Grossman. Lundqvist. Shoots! Scooped up by Montreal. He picked it off. Lundqvist. Now it's passed to Connor. Blasts it right on. Another quick shot. Connor in the corner. The ref indicates a delayed call. He gets called for cross-checking. Dallas will get a second chance on the power play here. Steetson wins the draw.
Mike Commissaro, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Here's Sergei Kostitsyn. Fires it from the left to Ribeiro. Now passed over to Morrow. Passed again to Richards. Blasts it. Hemmerlich cleared it. Puck grabbed by Boucher. Daly dumps the puck in. Kostitsyn clears it out. Dallas to Richards. Here comes Brad Richards. We've reached the midway mark of the penalty, and they haven't been able to generate a whole lot of anything with a man advantage.
Jim, it looks like they're trying to make the perfect play out there. All they need to do is keep firing the puck on goal, and good things will happen.
Hemmerlich dumped it in. He passes it to Modano. Here comes Mike Modano. He shoots! Price stoned him. This guy gets down quickly and takes away the entire bottom of the net.
Jim, you have to lift the puck up.
Price makes the pad save. Roosevelt takes control of the puck. Dallas is now 0 for 2 on the power play. From behind the net. Pass up to Commissar. Now he takes it to center. He scores! Saku Koivu!
You really have to pay attention to Saku Koivu when he's out there. This is a guy who proved he could score in the NHL right off the bat by notching 20 in his rookie season.
To Nordstrom. Look out! Here's Peter Kuka. Eriksson dumped the puck in.
Mike Commissaro.
Georges couldn't clear the puck. One-time shot. Fired the puck just wide of the net. To Matty Nordstrom. Price! Blocker save! Eriksson gets called for hooking. Montreal will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here. Here comes Commissar into the scores. That's a power play goal. Eriksson won the draw. One-time shot. He scores, and they've answered right back. Dallas wins another draw. Lundqvist to Connor.
Assisted by number 2, Nicholas Grossman.
Scooped up by Dallas.
Number 14, Stu
Passed over to Grossman. Now over to Nordstrom.
Hard shot on net. And he protects his team's one-goal lead here, Jim.
Higgins, it's one-on-one. To Nordstrom. Lundqvist, he has a breakaway. Kostopoulos, quick shot. Bejan, Kostopoulos. Oh, he missed. Corralled by Dallas. Turco stopped that. To Robida. Here comes Brad Richards. Intercepted. Less than 2 minutes to go in this second period. Kostopoulos dumped the puck in. Take it up. Daly passes the puck to Moore. He picks off Roosevelt. Dumped the puck in. He shoots! Oh, he hit the post! Montreal applying tremendous pressure here. The horn signals the end of the second period. 2-1 is the score as we head to the intermission. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Canadiens. Here's Saku Koivu. Here's it right on! Scooped up by Montreal. And to Kostitsyn. Now quick up to Morrow. To Avery. Shoots! Price slams the door shut. To Saku Koivu. Here comes Koivu. Turco denies him. To Morrow. Now it's passed ahead to Richards. Hammer. Price turns him away. To Roosevelt. Now it's passed to Kostitsyn. That's the backhand shot off. Another stop. Montreal takes it to Komisarek. Now up to Latondres. And that's offside. We're ready for the face-off. Lundqvist won the draw. Grossman, he'll just move the puck into the neutral zone. One-timer! Just missed the net. Larocque has it. Bruka. Here comes Bruka. Breaks it hard on net. Quickly an up shot. Here's another stop. Turco comes up with an amazing save on that last shot.
Talk about robbing a guy. That was fantastic.
Fired it from the right. He scores to make it 3-1.
His shots are so much more accurate, and he's a master. He just sits back and waits for the goalie to commit.
Georges. Here comes Smolinski. Shoots the puck. It's grabbed by Dandino. Passes it to Barch. Offside. They're getting ready for the face-off. Canadiens win yet another draw. Here comes Lettinen. One-timed it. He misses. Wide of the net. Markov behind the net. Over to Hammerlin. Delayed call. Dumped in by Smolinski. He shoots! Easy stop for Turco. Madano will get the gate for holding. Montreal has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Face-off won by Koivu. Montreal scooped it up. One-time shot. Boucher. Now it's passed to Barch. One-timed it. Off. Takes possession down into the corner. Boucher. And another save. Price covers up for the whistle. The ref is signaling for the face-off. Face-off won by Avery. Here's Brendan Moore. Shoots it quickly. Picked up by Montreal. Plekanec. It's 2-on-1 to Tanguay. Shoots the puck. Another shot. Daly. Now it's passed to Avery. Fires hard. Price gets a pad on it. Morrow. Another shot. Yet another stop. To Fistra. Shoots from the point. That's blocked. It's centered. Here come the Canadiens with a real urgency in their attack. And another shot. That one's sent wide of the goal. Boucher. Intercepted. Montreal couldn't strike with a man advantage. Now they're 1 for 3 in the game. To Koivu. Another quick shot. Stoned by Turco. Roosevelt dumps the puck in. Boucher. In front. There's a quick shot. And he stopped that and he hangs on. The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Dallas. Higgins. He moves it to center. It's 2-on-1. He's away. Turco turned the shot away. Hendel with the puck. He passes it to Puka. The door is shut by Turco. Georges. He just clears it. Dallas finds it. Tomasetic takes control of the puck. He turned it over. One-time shot. Montreal jumps on it. They come the other way. Here's it. He scores. Big lead, late third, lights out. I think you can safely say this game is over.
Jim, they just didn't bring their A game tonight. And you can't do that in this league and get away with it.
To Bejan. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. Shot from the slot. Bejan. Daly. That's one right on. That's blocked and didn't get through. Under a minute to go in the third. Smolinski dumps it. Slowed down. Daly. To Avery. Backhand shot. Just wide of the net. Hammerlick to Kostitsyn. To Tanguay. Here comes Alex Tanguay. Good shot. Turco scores. And it's a huge lead late in the game.
Saku Koivu is such a valuable commodity because he's a playmaker who can score. Not only does he set up his teammates, he's also able to bury chances when he gets to himself.
He intercepts the puck. Outstart the Canadiens. Intercepted. To the net. Turco the save. Montreal with it. He keeps stopping the puck. Tomasetic shoots it. Oh, he's made another save. Grabbed by Montreal. Quick shot. Scooped up by Dallas. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. Ribeiro dumps the puck in. Ahead to Kostitsyn. That ends it. Dallas takes the loss and finds themselves trailing the series by 2 games. Tonight's 3 stars of the game. From Montreal, Quebec, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.